Strong core muscles help prevent back pain by keeping the spine properly aligned and supported. Our spine craves and needs a lot of movement, so it is imperative that we strengthen the surrounding areas so that the twists and turns we experience on and off the mat are helpful and feel amazing. You will not need any props for this practice. I'll meet you seated on the mat. Namaste, everyone. My name is Abby. Welcome to my channel. We'll begin seated in Sukhasana. Roll the shoulders back and sit up tall. And start to deepen your breath, and we'll add in some movement here, rolling from one side to the other, exaggerating the shape of our spine as we do. 3 times in each direction. This is what we are doing instead of a traditional cat-cow today, so really enjoy that spaciousness you're creating. Last time, and find a neutral spine. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Look over the left shoulder to bring the cervical spine into the twist. Next breath in, reach up toward the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Stay for another breath. Inhale back to the center, reach up, extend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Come onto all fours into tabletop pose. Everything is stacked and squared off. When you are ready, send the right foot straight out and back behind you. Squeeze the right glute. And then you might even send the left fingertips forward. That is optional. Really draw the belly button in. Sew the ribs in like a corseting action here. Hold the spinal balance for another breath. For this next part, keep your back leg lifted, but plant your left hand and turn your left toes toward the left side of the room at an angle. Supported side plank. Reach the right fingertips toward the sky. Then you can either stay still, but if you feel pretty stable here, start to explore some different angles. You'll see me making some strange shapes. They don't need to make sense. Just move and explore. See what parts of the core, what parts of the body engage, what parts of yourself get involved here. To cultivate stability, we often need to put ourselves in unstable positions. Let's come back to our supported side plank. And then step the right foot all the way up to the top of the mat, outside the right hand. Lizard lunge. Next, inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, drop the forearm toward the ground or thread the hand to the left side of the room. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop and thread to the left. One more time. This is one of my favorite stretches ever for the thoracic spine. And whenever you finish, just hold your lizard lunge. Tuck your left toes under and step back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs. Lower the knees down, tabletop. This time the left leg goes straight out and back. You have the option to send the right fingers forward. spinal balance. Or create that corseting action, firm belly. Plant the right hand, turn the right toes to the right, reach the left arm up, supported side plank. Stay here or start to move around, explore your different shapes. Play around with it, don't take it seriously at all. Come back to your supported side plank. Step the left foot all the way up to the top of the mat. Lizard lunge, your left foot is outside the left hand. Take a moment to settle into the shape. Next inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, drop the forearm or thread to the right. 2 more times. Really reach your fingertips as far away as you can each rep. Hold lizard when you finish. Tuck the back toes. Step back to downward facing dog. Start to lower your knees just an inch off the mat. Bear pose. And send the hips back up, downward dog. Again, lower the knees to a hover. Lift the hips, down dog. One more time. Hover, hold, and lift, downward facing dog. Lower the knees all the way down to the mat now. Right hand is directly under the right shoulder. And extend your left arm out to the left side of the room. It's subtle. Feel the activation all the way through. And then take your left hand to the back of the head. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, tap the elbow down to the right wrist. Keep moving like this. You are trying to keep your right arm fairly straight here. Last time. Extend the left arm back out to the left. And drop it down, tabletop. Right arm goes to the right. Hold and breathe. Squeeze the belly button in toward the spine. Now bring the hand to the back of the head. Elbow is wide. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap the left wrist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. One more time. When you finish, stick the right arm straight out to the right. Hold. And drop it down, tabletop. I'll walk your hands forward and sink the chest low for puppy pose. Getting a really big arch in the spine, creating space in the low back. Let your breath get heavy and slow. Feel the diaphragm expanding, pushing out into the rib cage. Push into your elbows to pull yourself forward. Bring your hands under your shoulders and lift up into cobra pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Push the feet into the mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Come up onto your forearms now, Sphinx pose. Elbows are slightly out in front of you. Lift the right foot off the mat and extend the left arm forward. Drop them down. Other side, lift the left, lift the right, drop it down. Just like our bird dog shape, we're moving back and forth in the Sphinx pose. Very good. Last time on each side. Hold it in the center, and then make your way onto your back. Stack the knees directly up over the hips, feet floating off the mat. Push your right hand into the top of the right knee and place your left hand around the back of the left knee. Do not move your knees, but create a push-pull, a tension underneath your hands. Now pull the right and push the left. And then keep moving back and forth like this, switching sides. We're basically resetting our pelvic floor, strengthening the low belly, the muscles around the lumbar spine. Really push as hard as you can this last time each side. Push, pull, push, pull. Keep pushing the low back down into the ground. And then lift the chin to the chest. Extend your legs out long. You might even reach the arms out long. And then squeeze everything in and tap the heels. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pushing the low back down. Last two. Last one. Squeeze everything and reach for the heels. And draw the knees in toward the chest. Let them both fall over to the left for an easy twist. Let the right arm fall out to the right. Let that belly fire spread. Let every part of your body relax. Let the breath get even slower. Bring the knees back through the center and to the right. Bring the knees back to the center. Give yourself another hug. And relax your legs and arms down on the mat into your final posture, Shavasana. Feel a sense of weightlessness as you allow the ground underneath you to fully support the weight of your body. If you would like a longer Shavasana, pause the video and continue on. Otherwise, we'll bring the knees in toward the chest and rock up into a seat. Bring your hands together at the heart center. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. The student and teacher in me honors the student and teacher in you. Thank you for taking the time to practice with me. If you want more content like this, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time on the mat.